So we have some breaking news emerging from the Pakistan camp, and it is not good news if reports are to be believed. Yes, latest media reports that are doing the round is that Naseem Shah, Pakistan's space spearhead, he is likely to miss the entire World Cup because of the shoulder injury that he sustained in the Super Fours encounter against India at Colombo. Remember, Naseem Shah had gone off the field in the 46th over after sustaining that injury, and because of that, Babar Azam had initially stated that he may miss some of the starting games in the World Cup. But now the shoulder injury is severe enough to not just rule him for the entire World Cup, but he may miss the entire year as well. That means he may not be able to tour even Australia. So that is the current situation for people who are joining us now. Naseem Shah is in danger of being ruled out for the entire World Cup because of the shoulder injury that he suffered against India. The scans that the PCB are doing, and according to the initial reports, it is not looking promising at all because Naseem Shah, not just the World Cup, he may miss even the Australia tour that will come in December, January. So, this is the current situation that is there. So, Pakistan have been dealt a massive blow with Naseem Shah, their young pace spearhead, not being available for the World Cup reportedly at this time because his shoulder injury is quite severe. We all know, we all saw that visual when he walked off in the 46th over clutching his right shoulder, and then he could not bowl, he could not complete his quota, and that is why he was ruled out of the Asia Cup. Now, after being ruled out of the Asia Cup, Babar Azam in the press conference stated that Naseem Shah is in danger of missing at least the start of the World Cup because they are analyzing the full extent of his injury, how bad it is, how severe it is. But now, according to the initial scans and according to the reports that are there from very credible sources, Naseem Shah is set to be ruled out for the entire World Cup. And the injury is bad enough that he may also not play the series against Australia, which will involve 3 tests, and it is part of the World Test Championship cycle. So, Naseem Shah gone, and who may be the replacement for Naseem Shah? Maybe it could be Zaman Khan. Remember, Zaman Khan had impressed in the game against Sri Lanka with his action and also with the way how he held his nerve in the final overs as well. So maybe Zaman Khan might be one of the options that Pakistan can look up in case you want to replace Naseem Shah. Remember, Pakistan had already announced their provisional squad a bit earlier. Now they will be looking to make changes. Remember, until the 27th of September, teams can make changes without any letters that you have to give to the ICC or any press release. No. After the 27th of September, you have to give you have to ask the ICC for permission when it comes to the replacement of the player. Big blow for Pakistan because Naseem Shah was really impressive. He was putting on a good show in the Asia Cup, and prior to that, even in the series against Afghanistan as well. So, Naseem Shah is in danger of being ruled out for the entire World Cup because of the shoulder injury. The extent is bad enough that he will now not even make it to the tour of Australia as well, that will start in December, January. That is part of the World Test Championship cycle as well. So, Naseem Shah, it's a big blow. So, Pakistan are already dealing with a lot of injury concerns. Remember, there was also a side strain for Haris Rauf. Haris Rauf did not bowl in the game against India and was not picked in the match against Sri Lanka. So, Pakistan have been dealt with 2 major injury crises. One has already been so bad that they have lost their pace spearhead Naseem Shah for the World Cup. So maybe Zaman Khan might come into the mix because he really impressed against Sri Lanka. On the other hand, many people in the Pakistan camp will be hoping that Haris Rauf regains full fitness because Haris Rauf is one of the key bowlers for Pakistan at this stage. If Haris Rauf suffers a big injury blow, then Pakistan's entire bowling is dependent on Shaheen Afridi to deliver the goods. So, not good news if you're a Pakistan supporter at this time. It's not the ideal start to your World Cup build-up because remember, you have been dumped out of the Asia Cup in the final. Before the final itself, in the Super Fours, you lost to Sri Lanka, you lost to India by a big margin. Now, Naseem Shah going out. It's not a good build-up at all for the World Cup. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so now when we go live, and don't forget to download the AajTak mobile app for all the information you need in Hindi and English. It's a big blow for Pakistan and their World Cup preparations as well. Bye-bye.